Boxing Unfiltered, smash the like button. So, Gervonta Tank Davis, we all know now that he's ended up going to fight Jake Paul November 12th at the State Farm Arena down here in Atlanta. Gervonta, who came across a controversial draw, which should have been a loss against Lamont Roach earlier this year. Everybody know he took a knee. He should have got a 2-point deducted, but the referee didn't do it for whatever reason. Well, people have been fighting for the rematch, and he pretty much told us in an interview, post-fight interview, that wasn't going to happen, and now we see this, right? And you see a lot of people siding with Gervonta. A lot of his fans are. Even Alicia Berngarder talked about it, like basically saying, you know, it is what it is, right? He going to make the money. Y'all gonna pay to watch it. One of the fans was crying about to Gervonta on Instagram, I believe, and he told the fan to shut up and be a fan. And honestly, man, this is what I got to say. I'm gonna keep it real. It's our fault. It's our fault. It's my fault. It's your fault. And I'm gonna explain why. We have continued to let these fighters get away with stuff like this for what, 15 years? You know, ever since the Floyd Mayweather era, and he was running around screaming "Ow this, ow that," and you had some people that was team Al Heyman, some people that was team Eddie Hearn, some people that was team Top Rank, and what you started seeing was this civil war that was kind of going on, or Cold War, where it was like, okay, PBC's not gonna fight PBC or lower level tier Top Rank guys, and vice versa. And you started never seeing the fights we wanted to see. Keith Thurman never mixed it up with Earl Spence, and they're on the same umbrella because of politics, and fans let it slide. Tim Bradley retired when he was supposed to fight Earl Spence, and he only won the WBO belt and stayed under the Top Rank umbrella, but fans let that slide. Canelo, who's supposed to fight Terrence Crawford, which is a major fight, but he should have fought David Benavidez. We've been crying for that fight for years, but most fans are letting it slide. And honestly, what you're seeing now, even with Deontay, we're supposed to be fighting in Gongo reportedly, you're seeing that the casual fans have completely taken over. You know, before our era, right, it was diehard, and when I say our era, I mean this particular era. It was diehard boxing fans, right? It was fans like me and a lot of y'all. You read Ring magazines, you listen to all the interviews, and if there's like a mega fight, the casuals will jump in. But this is after we hyped it up. And we're the ones who taught the casual fans, you know, lineage, what lineal meant, you know, and that you just couldn't be any type of champion. You had to fight the best. We're the ones who taught the casuals that a loss doesn't mean anything. But what you started seeing was a lot of people jumped on YouTube and sold their souls. Example, when Ryan Garcia tested positive against Devin Haney, you still got people who refuses to believe that or accept that, even though Ryan admitted that he did it. But guess what? The diehard fans, because they want to make a couple dollars, they started doing that. And it's unfortunate that you're seeing what we're seeing, where the casuals, the Jake Pauls and the Ngangos are some of the biggest names in boxing. You would have never thought that. And remember when they first started out, I think it was it Jake or Logan versus KSI? It was like a gimmick, and then it just morphed on to where the Pauls, was it Logan Paul fought Floyd Mayweather in exhibition? You know, and you guys can say what you want to say about the great fighters, but you've seen the best fight the best. Hagler and Tommy Hearns fought in their prime. Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard fought in their prime. So on and so forth, right? Ali Frazier fought in their prime. Mike Tyson and Michael Spinks fought in their prime. It wasn't this back and forth in these games, and you gotta wait 20 years. Do y'all not understand that we were supposed to see Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao in 2009, and we didn't end up watching that fight till 2015? You don't think that hurts boxing? But guess what? It's our fault, because as the diehard fans, we let this go on. And even with Gervonta, you got people that's still saying, hey man, hey, I can't be mad at him, he finna take that money, you know. But let this happen 30 years ago, he would have been so shamed that he would have had to fight Lamont Roach. But guess what? He knows that the casual fan, they don't give a shit. They never have, you know, and we have let this shit go on for long. So at the end of the day, a lot of it you can't blame but ourselves. These promotional companies wouldn't do it if we didn't support it. And they know that the average person now is going to support it, and they're willing to wait 5 years for a fight, versus you seen how things was all the way up even to the early 2000s. But I just want to get my quick rant about it. If my tripping isn't me, maybe I'm outdated. Let me know what y'all think.